If you're seeing a Google Calendar error 503, don't panic. This usually means the service is temporarily unavailable, and in most cases, it can be fixed quickly without any advanced troubleshooting. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common reasons this happens and the best steps to try so you can get Calendar working again. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick tech fixes. First, let's talk about the most common cause: a temporary server outage. Sometimes, Google's servers are busy, under maintenance, or experiencing a short service issue. When that happens, Google Calendar may fail to load properly and show a 503 error. The simplest fix is often the best one. Wait about 5 to 10 minutes, then refresh the page and try again. If it was just a temporary outage, the issue may disappear on its own. If you're still getting the error after waiting, the next thing to check is whether you're loading too much data at once. This is especially important if you're using Google Calendar through an app, script or API. Very large guest lists, such as events with thousands of members, or pulling too many event requests in a short period, can overload the request and trigger a 503 response. If that's the case, reduce your batch sizes, lower the number of requests, or set higher page limits if your code supports it. Breaking the task into smaller chunks can make the request much more stable. Now let's move on to network problems. A weak or unstable internet connection can interrupt sync requests and make Google Calendar appear unavailable, even when the real issue is your connection. Try refreshing your Wi-Fi, reconnecting to your network, or switching to mobile data if you're on a phone. On a computer, you can also try restarting your router or testing another browser to see if the problem is related to your connection. Another quick step is to reload Google Calendar in a private or incognito window. This can help you rule out browser cache or extension issues. Sometimes, an extension, old cache data, or a temporary browser problem can interfere with how Calendar loads. If it works in incognito mode, then the issue is likely local to your browser rather than Google's servers. If you're using Google Calendar on multiple devices, check whether the error appears everywhere or only on one device. If it only happens on one phone or one browser, that points to a local issue like cache, sync, or network settings. If it happens on every device, it's more likely to be a Google-side outage or a broader account or request issue. For developers and power users, remember that error 503 usually means the service is unavailable right now, not that your data is gone. So the safest approach is to retry after a short delay, reduce request load, and avoid sending too many repeated requests too quickly. That patience can make a big difference, especially when working with calendars that have a lot of events or attendees. So to recap, if you get a Google Calendar error 503, start by waiting 5 to 10 minutes for a temporary server issue to clear. Then check whether large data loads or API requests are overwhelming the service. After that, refresh your internet connection and test another network if needed. In many cases, one of these simple steps will get you back into Google Calendar fast. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're still having trouble. I'll do my best to help you troubleshoot it further.